longest I've ever been without a job. We've had plenty of times where we're just like, let's wing it. This is going a little bit far.
Victoria's second time taking on skiing.
A little fireball to warm you up and some liquid courage.
That's right. She's gonna do black diamonds by the end of the day. We're gonna see what happens.
Can somebody tell me why I'm here? Like, I don't like cold, I don't love skiing, and I hate heights.
Yeah. Should we sign you up for the Olympic team? That was really good. She absolutely killed it.
I think I thrived.
Puppies have been a little restless, so it's time to hike. Oreo, you're just like a mountain lion. Here's the situation. Weather got real cold. Wind issues, which is what we're currently running into. That's a scary situation. So, we're not leaving.
Woo! It's cold. Oh my gosh, what do you think I look funny? Is that why you're recording me? I'm staying warm.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Victoria's about to take on skiing for the second time. Last time was 5 years ago and that did not go so smoothly.
Nope, I hated it.
We're gonna try this out. We're headed up to Beach Mountain Resort, which is in the Appalachians. It's right near Banner Elk, between Banner Elk and Boone. And fun news, Momma B, my mother, is actually gonna be coming to join us for this adventure. And she hasn't skied in like 15 years, but she loves it. And she thinks she's too old to do it, but that is not true. YOLO, y'all, YOLO.
So we're looking forward to having some fun today, but we're actually currently on our way out of the Charlotte area for our extended Christmas vacation, essentially.
Fun employment.
And we don't know where we're going after we go skiing. We put off the search until after we went to Mexico so that we would be ready to go, you know, as soon as we got back. And I don't know if that was a mistake. Narrowed down a destination. We say like New Mexico, Texas, Arizona.
Yeah, we're looking for the Southwest. You know us, we're always chasing summer. She already did turn it down a job in Las Cruces, New Mexico because there were no RV parks available.
Yeah, thanks, snowbirds.
Yeah, snowbirds. Hey, we get it, snowbirds. We're doing the same thing, so I'm not mad at you.
For sure.
You just got there before us.
We're actually waiting for a call from another hospital, and we'll kind of see where that takes us.
Yeah, for now, we're just kind of winging it. So who knows? Maybe we'll be out ripping it up on the slopes today, and Victoria will get a call from Albuquerque, New Mexico, be like, come on.
Oh.
And then we'll start heading that direction. But until then,
it into existence.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out and keep you updated. How about that? I think you got it all. And Mom's already saying she's glad she came. Just started snowing. Look at this place. Tons of people here. Snow plow. Yeah. All right, do we go up? Oh, did y'all hear that?
Down and she's ready
She's done the bunny slope twice and she goes, all right, let's get the black diamond. She's gonna do black diamonds by the end of the day. We're gonna see what happens.
Oh, I know what will happen.
Now the tricky part, the chairlift. If you've ever skied before and you were a beginner, you know that coming off that thing could be a little dangerous.
I don't remember how to do it.
You're gonna keep your skis completely straight and go straight off of it, okay? Just don't cross your skis coming off of it and it'll take you right down the hill. And then yeah, you got this.
Everybody does.
Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, Victoria successfully made it onto the chairlift.
Can somebody tell me why I'm here? Like, I don't like cold, I don't love skiing, and I hate heights.
But she's killing it. If you watch Project RV, you know she doesn't do heights very well. So a chairlift about 15 feet off the ground, you know.
I'm gonna pretend the snow's as fluffy as it looks.
Now it's the getting off part. Here we go.
Oh God.
They successfully got off the chairlift. No falls. You're doing a great job, Victoria. How are we feeling?
Cold.
All right, let's go warm you up. Okay, coffee, check. Beer, check. Food, check. Obviously in this area of North Carolina, there's a lot of ski resorts. Up near Boone, Blowing Rock, Banner Elk. You might be wondering why we chose Beach Mountain. Would you like to tell them why, Victoria?
Sure. Because they have a better lodge.
And a brewery.
Yeah.
So, if you know Victoria, you know that those are strong factors. She doesn't care so much about the skiing as much as the amenities.
Yes.
That's how we got here. We are all renting equipment. Between the three of us, it costs us
It's like $35 a person.
That's for poles, skis,
And boots.
and boots. And they don't rent gloves or goggles. So if you are planning on coming to Beach Mountain, know that you got to kind of deal with those things. So anyways, we're having a good time, and we're about to go head back out. Victoria's survived so far.
So fun. A little fireball to warm you up and some liquid courage.
That's right. What just happened? Those people said 70 words to you and now you're an expert?
That's it.
Now she's good. Okay. You just needed to feel lower to the earth? All right. How was your run, Mama Bear?
My run was wonderful.
Okay.
Awesome.
This one didn't fall not once.
Not one. You did awesome.
Okay, we're wiped. The day is over. We've got one last cerveza. How's everybody feeling right now?
Tired. Wonderful, but tired.
Yes. Mom was like, I already know everything's gonna hurt tomorrow. But hey, granted, Mom only ate it hard once, Victoria only ate it hard once, and I ate it hard once. Not too bad. Not too bad. All in all, it got pretty cold outside.
21 degrees.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
No wonder it was cold.
I know.
Anyway, so we're gonna wrap this up, but had a great time. Highly recommend Beach Mountain, right?
And word to the wise, get the porter.
Yeah.
Good morning.
What do you think I look funny? Is that why you're recording me? I'm staying warm.
Yeah. First our night in an RV and had to go to the bathhouse to get hot water.
The hot water was wonderful.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you made it. It didn't fall down on the way over there. Status update. Took us around an hour to get off of Beach Mountain last night.
Should have only taken us like 20.
The grade is tremendously steep. We also had to ditch my mom's car because there was no way that thing was coming off. She drives like a regular SUV. Big gas truck, no problem. Got right down that hill, but slow and steady.
Slide here and there, but not too bad.
Nothing scary. Here's the situation. Weather got real cold. Down to 9 degrees last night, which is the coldest weather that we've been in since Project Good Start.
where we saw -degree weather.
That was our trip up through New Mexico, Colorado. Super, super cold. And also ran into wind issues, which is what we're currently running into. If you don't know, that's a scary situation. They do say that your RV can potentially blow over 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. So we're not leaving. We've extended our stay an extra 2 nights because it's supposed to not really get above freezing today or early tomorrow. And hopefully the sun will come out between the next 2 days and melt some of that off the road so we can get off of this mountain.
Yes.
We're gonna go try and see if we can rescue my mom's car.
Yes.
So, to be continued. Okay, we found it, y'all. It's safe, not towed, dusted off, warmed up, and it looks like the roads are clear, so Mom's gonna be able to make it down the road. So, it's time to say goodbye. We love you, Mama.
Love you too. Thank you, guys.
Ooh.
I had fun.
It's been more than a month and I still don't have another job lined up. This is the longest I've ever been without a job. So I'm feeling a little bit restless and definitely ready to get back to work. We've had plenty of times where we're just like, let's wing it. This is going a little bit far. We're way more directionless than usual. Just word to the wise out there for all of y'all going into travel nursing, it's always a good idea to have some money set aside because this does happen where you may want to be a little more picky. It may take you a little bit more time to find a job. So just make sure you have enough to cover. I mean, people say probably 3 months. Hopefully we won't have to use that much of it though. Hopefully we'll find something soon. I did get a job in Las Cruces, New Mexico. However, I ran into the same issue that we ran into whenever I got the job in Phoenix last year. We could not find a single RV spot. I did not know that Las Cruces was that popular with the snowbirds. So next I was looking at Albuquerque. They did have a neuro ICU opening as well as a trauma ICU, but I applied to that last Wednesday and it is now Monday and I haven't heard a thing, and that's kind of abnormal. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I have like 5 years of neuro experience, so usually that's a little more rare and I would have expected to hear from at least the neuro ICU, but I haven't heard, so I guess we'll see. In the meantime, we're looking into our alternative options. In the theme of staying warm, I started looking at Florida, definitely trying to stay away from those HCA hospitals, looking up the reviews online and on our Facebook pages and everything, which are very helpful. We applied to a couple of those and we'll see what comes with that. So while we're going through all this, you might as well do it while you're in a cool spot. We're doing this near Banner Elk where we've been skiing. So we just thought we'd stick it out here for a couple more days.
Good news is we have full hookups for the first time since we left Alabama because we had none of that going on mooch docking at my parents' house.
Yeah, we got 50 amp water. We could run everything like normal.
We do have to disconnect the hose because it gets way below freezing here up at Beach Mountain at night, but hey, that's okay. We're going to stick it out here until we got a destination. Okay, puppies have been a little restless, being that it's been snowing and terrible outside, besides the dog park and our RV park. So it's time to hike. So Otter Falls Trail. It's an easy one. I think it's like a mile in and out, less than 400 feet elevation gain. And
Why does it say strenuous then?
I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
We're gonna let Mommy go down first, okay? It's a little slippery right here.
Using my hiking pole.
That's right, first time with the hiking sticks. Oreo always trying to be the leader. Oreo, you're just like a mountain lion.
I saw her sled on.
Whoosh, Barley, you're like a bear. Little slower, little more obvious. So here's how we ended up here. There's obviously tons of hiking trails around Grandfather Mountain, Banner Elk, Blowing Rock, but we wanted to do a sunset hike at Grandfather Mountain, and it turns out that we can't do it because they close their gates at 5 o'clock.
And besides that, we actually saw a sign that might indicate that you need a reservation. You can't just show up and get a ticket, which we did not know.
No. Option B turned out to be directly across the street from Grandfather Campground, which is where we're staying at. And it's in a town called Seven Devils, but it's straight up the mountain.
Straight switchbacks for like 2 miles, and then it levels out and there's a town. Definitely the iciest waterfall I've ever seen.
That's super slippery, is it not?
It's very slippery.
I mean, literally every step is a slanted ice block down to the bottom.
Slid on my butt the entire way. So.
Okay, well, you did good. I don't think the hiking sticks helps with that. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. We came, we saw, we conquered. It's cold and slippery and probably just gonna get slippier by the minute, so.
For sure.
Okay, back to the car.
Sweet.
Yep. All right, you ready to do this?
Let's go.
Well, since we've extended our stay, Victoria wanted to try her hand at this skiing thing again.
Yeah, I kind of want to thrive and not just survive, so.
She was just getting into her groove right before it got too cold the other day and we had to bounce. Hopefully she stays upright, and she was getting good, so hopes are high.
And we're also a little bit more prepared. We may or may not have bought us some snow pants.
Yeah, we got them fancy snow pants. Problem with Beach Mountain is that we showed up the other day expecting to be able to rent bibs or snow pants, whatever.
And they were all out of any size that was below 4XL.
Yeah.
And that was at like 10 a.m.
Can you fit into that 5X?
I mean.
We attacked Beach Mountain again today, and look how dirty that truck is.
Oh my God, but look what it did to my jacket.
Oh, whoop.
You're like the skater boyfriend I never had. Show it off, turn around. Yeah.
Victoria said first stop is the bar, shot and a beer for her liquid courage.
I mean, it correlates. After we had lunch and had a shot, I did better.
You got it? You're okay. Yep. Got up really easy too. You got it. Better to stop than to panic. You got it. I see you. Speed demon.
That was horrible.
You did so good. That's the fastest you've ever gone.
I was trying to stop the whole time.
I know. But see, you didn't panic and you made it. Look at little man. Hell yeah. Good job, Victoria. Look at you just land right in line. That was pretty smooth. Yeah! Victoria.
Yeah.
Should we sign you up for the Olympic team? That was really good.
I was so scared.
That was so fast.
So fast. Whew.
You had me a little worried there when you got all the way down here and that's a little drop off right down there.
I would have fallen on my butt, don't worry.
Okay.
I got a little worried too.
All right. Definitely your fastest run again. Good job. All right, Victoria, last run of the day. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's do it, Speed Demon.
Oh God.
You are killing it. Look at you.
I just pizza so hard.
Oh, wow. Hey. Hey. Good job. That was really good. Okay, sun's going down. It's getting chilly. This will wrap for the day. Victoria's second time in 3 days, and she killed it, y'all. She absolutely killed it.
I think I thrived.
No tears today.
No tears today, and that's
a couple of small little tumbles, nothing big.
As a perfectionist, it was really difficult to try something that I was no good at more than once. In fact, 3 times. But I will say after this 3rd time, I'm kind of glad that I did, and it's not the worst thing I've ever done, so.
She did really good, and she got better every time she did it, just like everything else. The more times you do it, the better you get, the more fun you have, so.
Easier said than done for those of you out there like me, but.
All right, are you ready for a beer before we go, back down
porter.
this mountain? All right, let's go.
Let's go, Beach Mountain Brewery, woo!
All right, we're wrapping it up here in the North Carolina mountains, but first,
Project Harvey Campground review.
we ended up staying at Grandfather Campground, which actually is the closest RV park to Sugar Mountain Resort and Beach Mountain Resort.
As far as amenities go, it wasn't bad. It has, a decent mix of long-term residents there as well. So they have laundry, which actually was pretty expensive to do there, but you know, if you got to do it.
Had to do it.
They also have great restrooms, bathrooms. They say people rave about them. They had pretty spacious showers, so that was nice.
The water gets so hot, and a couple of the nights that we were there below freezing temperatures, so we obviously had to disconnect our hose. And
so that hot shower was very nice.
Awesome, it was so good.
They also have cable and internet, which with the Wi-Fi we were actually able to watch things on our Roku and our Apple TV, so that's not too shabby.
And upload an episode to the YouTube channel, which we have maybe done at 2 other campgrounds because the Wi-Fi is generally pretty terrible.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
That's pretty impressive. Full hookups. They also have a dump site and water fill up if you happen to need it. And a pretty good campground store.
We didn't expect to stay up in the mountains as long as we did.
Yeah, you may ask whenever you're complaining about being so cold, why did you stay in the mountains for a week?
Well, we got snowed in, first off, not trying to drive the RV down icy roads. We hung around for a couple of days and explored and got some work done, so it was good. But they were super accommodating, and each night we'd be like, yeah, I think we're gonna stay another night, and they're like, you can stay all the way till Friday if you want. So
and guess what today is?
Friday.
Friday.
Had a great time up in the mountains, and looking forward to warmer weather wherever we end up. Anyways, we're gonna focus on getting down this mountain safely. So we will see y'all next Sunday, and if you are a new viewer, make sure you hit that little subscribe button.